Do y'all know how many churches I've been to? Probably like 50 to 100. Do you know how many times I've had people mean to me within my first like week of attending that church? Never. Like never in my entire life have I had a church where it's just like I walked in that church and I was like, these like people are not nice here. But when I attended a synagogue or a temple, whatever you call it, I don't know. It was like I was not welcome. And the rabbi was nice, and some people were polite. No one really was like super friendly, but there were definitely people that were not nice. And there was one girl specifically who was very not nice. And all I'm saying is Christians are not like that. And that's a fact. And we're not allowed to say that because I'll get banned from social media. I mean, really, like, because I'm pretty sure it's against Twitter's rules to say that Jewish people are not nice, which I don't think they're not nice. I just think that a lot of them are. I think they're nice to one another. Generally, like if you're not Jewish, then they're not nice to you. But they're not always nice to one another because clearly, my Jewish friend left that synagogue for a reason. It's because people were mean to her. That's all I was going to say about that. Number 2, do I think Trump should be impeached? Yes. Why? Or not impeached. He should be removed from. He should be banned from public office. Why? He's already been impeached. Just to be clear about that. Trump has been impeached. Now they're having a trial to see if he should be banned from public office. Why should Trump be banned from public office? Because he was a money launderer for the Soviet Union. His father was given a bunch of money because his father was a Soviet spy. His casinos were used to launder money for Soviet spies. Like when you need to give money to a Soviet spy and there's no way to give him money in the United States because you don't know how to give him a job, all you have to do is send him to Trump's casino and give him a bunch of money through a jackpot or something. So Trump's a national security threat. I've told the Secret Service in the past they need to watch him like a hawk. They should never let him have a meeting alone ever in his entire life. He needs to be watched. Is Trump going to be impeached? I feel like the Republicans are not as concerned with national security as they are with protecting the Republican Party. And that's the same thing with the Democratic Party. All politicians tend to be more for their political party than they are for their country's national security. And just because politics attracts a certain type of person, a type of person that gets ahead because they hide evidence that would exonerate an innocent man. I'm talking about Kamala Harris, who hid evidence that a man was innocent and kept him in jail for murder even though he didn't commit murder. All right, so Trump should be impeached. Biden should be impeached. And we should redo this election, and we should do it on the internet. And we should do so. The new election should be digital. It should have like people making videos where they are interviewed over Zoom or FaceTime or whatever, and they show their ID and they present another form of identification that shows like a piece of mail that has their address on it, and then they should cast their vote that way, and that way we don't have to put people in danger by having an election. That's it. No more talking.